Welcome to Harmonia. Take a deep breath in and exhale. State your intention. Intention received. Vibration upgrade in progress. Your messenger will be here shortly. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade at 50%. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade at 75%. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade is complete. Your messenger has arrived. The show will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Initiate. What's up, everybody? How is everybody doing on Sunday? Hello, hello. I'm Tanya Lee, the Shadow Priestess of Harmonia, and it's been quite some time since I have been live, but yes, I am live here on YouTube and a couple of other areas as well, on Facebook and a couple of Facebook groups. If you guys are on, let me know that you can hear me. Say hello. Hi, Nancy. How you doing? Let me know you guys are here. I know that this is kind of on the cuff. I did not schedule a lot of time to give you guys a heads up of when I was coming back because I wasn't sure if I was going to come online live today or not, but I felt guided to come on today. So we're going to get right on to it with the weekly signs and see what's going on here. Happy birthday out there to Cancer. You guys will be first for the weeklies for a few weeks. And let's get started here. Let's pull this up. Reminder, guys, I have the Mastering the Mare program starting, and it is starting in just a few weeks. Just a few weeks. 3 spots left. So if that's something that you're interested in, Mastering the Mare, getting to know yourself, doing the inner work, the shadow work, and it is a 6-week program with me, and it's 10 others, okay? So it's a max of 10. But if you cannot be there for the Saturday meetups, they are recorded. So please keep that in mind. Hello, Tashona. Welcome. Please know these are weekly zodiac signs. So we are not doing personal readings. These are zodiac sign readings. Please check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus within your natal chart. If you want reference on people, you can cross-watch. That is not an issue. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. But first, we're going to see what the collective challenge is. Hello, Amanda. I know it's been quite a while since I've been on. It's so nice to be back and at it. I already have started on the July readings. Can't believe it. All right, let's see what's going on for the weekly energy. We are using, guys, the decks today we're using for the weekly. I have started using this. You might have seen the freebie exclusive one that I had posted on Friday for my members have been seeing this, but I've been using for the Love of the Dragons. That's going to be part of our collective challenge, including the Literary Tarot. That's also going to be part of our collective challenge for the week. And then we're going to be using the Medley deck, one of my favorite decks, and I haven't used the Medley one in quite some time. So let's get started here, all right? Don't forget, guys, sharing is caring. Go ahead and smash that like button. Share away. And let's get started here. And if you are catching the live, let me know that you're here. And if you're catching the replay, be sure to comment replay. Here we go. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters. Spirit, what is going on in this weekly energy for us? What is going on in this weekly energy? Class is coming up, isn't it? Ooh, look at this. We got the wild child. Are we supposed to be free-spirited here? Creative? Let's see what the wild child is about. I love that card. But this is our challenge. Our challenge is maybe we don't want to do things by the book. We want to call out for some of us. Play hooky. Feeling the summer vibes. Hello, Daisy. Welcome, welcome. Let's see what the book has to say about the wild child. Never let the tame ones tell you how to live, collective. Your inner wild is always calling you back to remember who you were before the world told you who you should be. Just as the dragon never apologized for its inner fire, you should never apologize for the wild child that roams the forest of your heart. Give yourself time in nature, surrounded by the elements, to bring yourself into your own element. You were born untamed. Endeavor to stay that way. Well, there's something here where I feel you need to let go a little bit this week, collective, right? Have some fun. It doesn't have to be all work and no play, right? Sometimes when we're doing the dull things, it's if we get a little bit more playful, we'll find that we'll find a little more joy in the mundane things in life. But this is a challenge for this week. Let's see what the what the tarot cards have to bring in with that collective challenge. Now, the collective challenge goes hand in hand. These cards are no reversals. And they go hand in hand with your readings here by signs. Let's see what we got. What do we got here? King of Parchment. Now, this is the King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Looking good on your throne there, but I feel there's something here that I think the challenge here is working too much or just relaxing a bit, okay? Ooh, the 9 of Cups. How many of us have a hard time just sitting there enjoying what we have made, created, relaxed a little bit, okay? The challenge here is to really have appreciation and gratitude this week, okay? Looks kind of a little bit like the Christmas here. I'm curious what books these are. So we're going to look at the literary tarot. And I like these because they represent books within this one. So I don't know all of the books for this. So I am going to look that up in the book because I'm interested. I want to know what books they're from. Maybe there's more additional stuff that we need to know. So let's see what else is with this King of Parchment. So this is from the picture of... Interesting. This is from Dorian Gray. Now, Dorian Gray is definitely the most famous character of them all, am I right? By Oscar Wilde. It says, there are no bounds to your generosity, collective, and your kindness. You dream expansively for yourself and those in your care. You believe in the pursuit of excellence, the humility of hard work, the jubilance of celebration, and the excesses of indulgence. But I feel like this is a challenge. I feel like a lot of us don't have the time to just relax, chill, or indulge a little bit without feeling guilty or shameful. Can we all resonate with this a little bit, right? Hi, Alan. Welcome. Now, the nine of lights here is the 9 of Cups, and that's all about fulfillment, wishes, and with Christmas, with this being noted here with that Christmas tree in the background here. This is from Anne of Green Gables. I love Anne of Green Gables. I should have known it by the pigtails. It says, and when you finally receive the thing you've dreamt of, it's as though the future itself glows bright at the first sunny day of spring. In the moment, you are a butterfly stretching free of its cocoon. Now, the challenge here is to really feel and have the appreciation of how far you have come, but also know that the things that you have been trying to manifest, have you felt them? Have you really truly believed that it's here already? Because I think that some of us might feel a little bit discouraged, things not working out our way, woe is me. Be wary of how you state words, guys. So that's what our collective is. Let's see what's going on here with each sign. We start off with the birthday sign, which is Cancer. I'm going to take off some of these things so we can see the cards a little better. There we go. Thanks, guys, for sharing and smashing that like button. I appreciate it. For all of you guys tuning in on last minute, because it was last minute. All right, let's see what's going on here for Cancer. Cancer. Here we go. Reversals are now up. Here we go. Cancer. We have the 7 of Swords here reversed. We have the 9 of Wands here. And we have the 3 of Pentacles. Well, it's no secret I think that you have people who are trying to knock on your door, and I think the challenge here is your peace, is to remember your boundaries. And it's not that I don't think it's not that you're not collaborating with anybody. I just feel you're pretty snobby right now when it comes to your energy. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? Your peace of mind. There may be people here, Cancer, that are not all of who they seem to be, and the secret's kind of out about those individuals. But it's no secret here too that you have protected your peace, that you're not really allowing them to pass. I keep hearing, you shall not pass. You shall not pass with this Cancer. No. This Cancer here is very protective of their roots, the people that they are with, who is in their household, who they work with, could even be clients themselves. But I feel for this week, your focus is collaborating with individuals that light you up, that you are working on to inspire you. And if you aren't doing that and feeling a lag, it's time to really note that. It's time to really feel that you have this, that you have the luxury of this, because a lot of you are kind of stuck in a manifestation mode. But I do feel like there's a little bit of a rebel in you with that wild child that is needing to come out a little bit. And you got to make sure that you're around individuals who you can feel safe with and authentic with, so that when you are building these plans this week, that you can feel confident. And I do feel there are individuals who are wanting in or your attention this week. So this is just a note that you have a choice here to let who you want into that circle. You don't have to be nasty about it. All right. And that's what I got here for Cancer this week. Let's see what's going on for Leo. Leo is up. I'm going to do a quick shuffle here. Yes, Nancy's happy birthday, Nancy. That's right. You're a Cancer here. Peace of mind. That's up to you. It didn't look like a bad week for Cancer. I didn't think it did. All right. Let's see what's going on for the Lions. What's going on for Leo? What does Leo need to know this week? Leo. Thanks, guys, for liking, sharing, and smashing that love button for Facebook. It's appreciated. I'm definitely on multiple things, so I can't see everybody's comments here. All right. So, Leo, we have the Knight of Swords. Well, what is this aggressive message coming here? What is this about? 4 of Wands reversed. Not so happy. Ooh, and the 7 of Pentacles. You got a lot of work to do. You can't be bothered by this. I got a Leo here where okay, listen, I feel like I'm putting all the work in here. I'm slaving away. This is not what I signed up for. This is what I hear. This is not what I signed up for. All right. I can't be bothered by this. You have news coming in here, and it has to do with how time is spent or something here being imbalanced. This doesn't have to be romantic, but it does feel like a very strong bond where you guys were in it to win it, but also, you made a promise to one another of some sort here. Okay. This is a friendship where it was a compromise, or there's an expectation here by both of you. There's some news here that you may feel burdened by because you are putting a lot of extra work in. I feel a little fed up, or someone here may not be happy the way you want to do things. This individual can be a little bit of a wild child. This is your challenge this week. You have someone here who wants to do it their way or the highway. To them, I just keep hearing, to them, all the flags here are green. But to you, you're like, no, that's not green to me. That sounds like a lot of extra work to put into that. I feel a little bit tired, exhausted here. Okay. But someone here is very adamant about doing something a certain way and is communicating that to you. Some of you are going to entertain it for a little bit. Others of you may have to really put your boundaries up if it is something that you don't want to do, because this goal, whatever you're doing with this individual, is a long-term commitment or something that you both wanted to do. But one person here is really looking, and they're really pointing out Dorian Gray here. Yes, Alice, we just did Cancer, but you can watch the replay. You're on Facebook. You can watch it right now, though, on YouTube if you just rewind it, because we just did it. But this King of Parchment, when they're showcasing Dorian Gray here, was someone here was very vain and conceited and was more focused on their way. And there's something here where your individual is definitely looking at or evaluating something that they want more, and it has to do with stature. So this is definitely for Leo, where someone is dealing with stature. Okay. They're all business. They want to do more. There may be a little bit more greed on this, but this is a lot of work. So I feel a little bit fed up. It is your challenge this week, Leo. But because I never like to leave anybody hanging here. I really feel with the Seven of Pentacles here is that whatever you decide to put work or effort into, they're really pointing out here, the Six of Pentacles, and there's 1 foot here in the pentacle. You, by doing this, make sure that you really are firm here, that it is fair, because the Six of Pentacles, I hear about an equal give and take. So if you are giving more into the situation, make sure that it's something here that you feel okay with and not feel resentful at the end. That's really, really the gist of this. Okay. Be honest, because it may hurt this person in the long run saying, no, I don't feel well, but at least they'll know the truth and the honesty. And that's what the Knight of Swords is. And sometimes the truth hurts. So I do feel like there's a message here about having something a specific way done. All right. That's what I got here for Leo. We're going to move on to Virgo. Hi, Zenny. Haven't seen you here in a while. Welcome, welcome. Don't forget, guys, if you missed your sign, you can watch the replays. I do timestamp this after the live, not during, obviously. But you can also check your other areas within your chart. There's always a bonus message at the end as well. So lots to listen to. You never know what messages you get. Virgo is up. Who's got Virgo in their charts? July readings will be up this week, guys. I have started recording them, and we're doing them in order, starting with Cancer. So that's how they will be released this week. So make sure you are subscribed to YouTube. I do post them on Facebook from YouTube, but just in case you miss a notification, you can see it on YouTube. All right, Virgo. Let's see what's going on for Virgo. Spirit, what is going on for Virgo this week? Here we go, Virgo. Man, is everybody just aggressively working this week? Determination, focused. Oh my gosh. Virgo, are you all about the money? Are you all about the money? And okay, this is, all right, listen. I get it. This is a Virgo who's like all about the money right now, all about commitment, all about the contract. Could be investing in school, could be a teacher yourself, but whatever guidance or assistance you're giving, it's all about the abundance of what it can bring to you right now. Now, do you see how he's a little angry? But it's kind of like determination here. All right. You got to let loose a little bit. This feels very stiff. This feels very all work, no play. You know, I get it. I get that you want this, but can you appreciate it a little bit? I need some Virgos here to appreciate how far they have come, but they can relax a little bit. And you'll actually find if you relax a little bit, get in that mode of appreciation, feeling like a child again, you're going to see something shift huge this week. But I feel that there needs to be some balance. Look at the pillars back here, kind of like the protectors here. I think the universe is also going to give you a timeout soon if you don't balance it out. Okay. because I feel like with this Taurus energy, a workaholic, working overtime this week, wanting to get things done a specific way, overly doing it. You could even have, if you have children, it's a child here who's like, "Hey, can I help?" And I almost feel like, nope, too young. Don't worry about it. I can handle it all. Don't let a cats in a cradle thing happen here, Virgo. If you have children. Because I understand wanting to do something independently on your own, but I also feel the ability here for growth to work with others, to allow for assistance, to help, but also to breathe a little bit, take a break, not work so hard. I just got some really hardworking Virgos in this reading. All right. All right, let's see what's up for Libra. Libra. Thanks, guys, for liking and sharing and for being on here. I know that I came on here last minute, so small crowd today. It's all good. Easy my way back in. I've been off for a couple of weeks. I missed y'all. All right, Libra. Libra. One more shuffle. All right, Libra. Thank you. Yes, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. On full force this week. I'll probably be live quite a few times this week because I got a bunch of readings to post for July. Libra, you're up. Wow. 7 of Swords here, reverse. What the hell is coming out here? Oh, Libra, 3 of Swords here and the 2 of Swords. At least you got clarity. Listen, at least this is a lot of swords. So I feel like there has been something on. All right, Libra. There has been something here that has been ingrained in your head, and I feel like it's anxiety because there's a lot of swords here. Okay, you've been really, really in your head, confused as to where to go, how to move forward. This is for a Libra here who is not seeing some kind of advancement and is feeling like they're waiting for something. So I got a Libra here where something is coming out this week. Okay. Do I think it's something here that you're going to be happy about? I don't sugarcoat, I don't. All right. This is the 2 of Swords here. It's reverse. It's clarity. It's clarity here. Okay. It's not going to feel that great, but whatever this clarity is, it's kind of popping the bubble, popping the fantasy to know, you know what? Obviously that's not meant to be. That's cool. That's fine. But now I can move forward. I can move on. All right. This loss or this feeling bummed this week is temporary. I will remind you of that. It's not going to be a pain here where you're going to be on the floor crying about this for months or things like that. This is something here where I feel you were kind of waiting for some news or kind of waiting for a sign. And it's like, you know what? Enough time has passed. I don't really need to be dwelling on this. It's time here to trust my intuition. It's time to trust my, the moon energy here. Allow myself, because I feel like there's something here about you not really being able to appreciate the finer things going on right now because you're worried about something with the future. So whatever this news is, or the sign you get, or this clarity, the clarity here is it's time to move on. That at least and you have a little bit more freedom of what direction you want to go. And I do feel the freedom you're going to have is more on relief, right? It's kind of like, okay, I'm relieved by this, but at least I know now I can go in this direction or have something forward there. And I just, it's funny because I was flipping this up and this is reversed. You have a lot of people around you who love you regardless. So if you're going through some kind of heartbreak or heart pain, or some of you are longing for an individual, if this is romance, know that you are worth so much more. And there are a lot of individuals who do want to share a cup of tea with you, who do want to hang out with you, who do love you. So this is to expand that. It's time to release this. And I feel you're really doing that this week. There's something about not being love struck, or not being hung up on this, or not being hung up on a childhood dream happening a specific way. The fantasy has been popped, but Libra here is going, you know what? I may have wished for this or wanted this for some time, but doesn't mean that it's not going to come in a bigger or better package. Okay. That's the excitement of Christmas. You just never know what you're going to open up. Right. So I do feel this release is opening up or expanding your heart space. It is needed. It is time. All right. And I also feel this energy here of you've been very tamed, reserved, being respectful, especially if comes back to someone. And if you are dealing with someone here who you are broken up from, or this is an ex, Libra, it could be someone here who realizes now they got nothing and they can't get towards you anymore. It could go completely the opposite way depending on how you take that. Okay. It's you moving on. All right. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio. Scorpio is up. Reminder, if you guys are in the Facebook group, I can't always see your names. So you can go over Harmonia Tarot, or you can stay there and just tell me who you are when you're commenting. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, hi, Tammy. Scorpio is up. I have a little bit of lag on this camera, so there it goes. It's back. It's back. Scorpio, what is going on for Scorpio this week? Spirit, what's going on for Scorpio? Ooh, 10 of Cups. All right. All right. Happiness, togetherness. No time for peace, though. All right. Here we go. Page of Swords. You want some peace. I get it. All right. I also feel like I need some peace here. Okay. Listen, I feel there's a lot of people who need Scorpio's attention, whether it's family, friends, community. Make sure that you are also giving yourself the time and being honest with people when you need it. Because when I see the Hermit reverse, it's someone here who's kind of like the bitter old man of like, leave me alone. Don't be bothered by me. They're not really looking within, but they're coming off kind of gruff. Instead of just telling people what is going on here in this level of like, hey, I need some time out. I need some rest and recovery. I need to figure this out on my own. Right. This feels like an energy here of someone here being like, just leave me alone. But it's how it is stated here. Okay. Now the Page of Swords is someone here who needs to observe and reevaluate, is seeking the truth. There's something here that you're seeking. And it could be from a younger energy. If this is not a child, it just could be someone here who's a little bit more immature. But I feel like you were seeking some space from an individual who is constantly kind of like needs your attention right now. And it's great because I think I feel there's a lot of this earth energy with you, where you are usually the one that people come to. You're the confidant. Some of you're that parent. But there's also this thing of knowing that when there's a timeout in this person or this child, some of you are their adult children, have to learn the lessons on their own too, right? And some of them were just kind of, maybe they were the wild child. I don't know, Scorpio. But there's this energy here where you really need to make sure that you're giving yourself some space and reserving it, because I do feel like you got someone here who just has these expectations of you constantly fixing something, needing something from you. And I don't know. I think it's almost like they put the guilt. I want to say they put the guilt on you for wanting to spend time by yourself or to do something. And it could be the way that your mannerism is coming off here. Okay. With that, just I can't be bothered. Leave me alone. Or I don't know, figure it out. But it's stating here that, you may be going through some things here yourself. You're trying to get some introspection about your portion in the family, in the circle, whether it is work or not. You too are a human being. You can't be all work and no play either. And I feel this energy of feeling a little bitter or resentful because it's all work and no play with this individual. Or maybe this person's very playful and just wants to do the fun things. And you're like, can you be practical like that? We can't afford that. It could be that too. So that's what I got here for Scorpio this week. Let's see what's going on for Sagittarius. Hi, Meredith. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. I got a lot of my tarot students on here from the past workshops. Good to see you guys. Don't forget, guys, we have Mastering the Mirror coming up. That's what that banner is right down there, right below. Okay. There's only 3 spots left for Mastering the Mirror. That begins July 8th. It's a 6-week digital course. We have Saturday meetups, but if you can't make them, they are recorded. We stay in touch throughout the week using Marco Polo. And there is coursework through it that you kind of do on your own pace, but we're there to help one another out. And yes, I do the coursework with you because I am not just a teacher, I'm a student too, right? So I'm always learning new stuff from you guys. But it's a cool workshop. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be so good. I'm specifically excited for this one just because the crew on a lot of the people who took my last beginner workshop are on there together. And it's really cool just to see individuals supporting one another and kind of going and merging. And I have some people who are retaking the course too. At least 2 individuals, because there's different layers you can focus on. That's the whole point of mirror work, right? When you're doing shadow work, you don't always focus on the one area. Maybe you have to go back and do something else. It's going to be awesome. Saggies. Well, now we got the 10 of Cups here reverse. Now we got the 10 of Wands. Well, you're about to drop a burden. You got to let this go. You have your challenge this week. Now this is very similar to Scorpio, but this is something here where someone can't take it anymore. They're like fed up. All right. I think you were I got a Saggy here, and this is for a Sagittarius who is either the breadwinner or the one who holds everything together when it comes to family. Okay. Now family can be work too. You're like the glue that sticks people together. All right. But there's something here about picking and choosing the battles, because whatever is happening in this community, in this dynamic, that you always hold the glue together, Saggies, it ain't happening this week. In fact, you may look a little bit like the wild child. You may look a little bit like the black sheep this week, because individuals are going to probably be a little bit shocked with, whoa. Saggie's not going to go home and carry the burden. No, Saggy is like, nope, I'm out. You guys figure this out on your own. Okay. I can't fix all your issues. I too deserve appreciation and happiness. And I too have endeavors or things that I want to fulfill this week or fulfill in the future. There is this energy where you have a lot of spoiled individuals that are used to your attention. All right. And there is something where I do feel a Saggy here says, I've had enough. I'm fed out. You're closing off from someone. Some of you are entering a chapter. Others of you are just saying that you need to solve this on your own. I can't be the person that always fixes things. I can't be the fixer. I feel like I got a Saggy here who fixes all the time. All right. But the wild child here is this need to free yourself, to feel like a child again, to be lit up. And this environment that you're in is not lighting you up right now. In fact, it's bringing you pretty far down. Some of you are like, why am I still here? Okay, like why? Like I don't want to be here right now. This is just temporary though. Doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be breaking up or I quit or that kind of energy. But I do feel this week you are not carrying anymore this burden of people not getting along. They have to duke it out on their own. It's not up for you to fix. This kind of reminds me of, even though it doesn't have spots, it just reminds me of the Ladybug song where it's like, fly away home, your house is on fire. I feel like you have to put out a tremendous amount of fires constantly, consistently for the Saggy. All right. Maybe people see you as the boss. Maybe people see you as the leader, but I feel a lot of heavy, energetically masculine energy of being tired, exhausted, wanting to free themselves from this, wanting to take a break, wanting to take a vacation day, wanting to chill out and relax and not let these individuals weigh them down, duke it out on themselves. I see you doing that. I do. I see you going, screw this. Nope, I'm not taking my ball and I'm not going home over here. Okay. Like you guys figure it out. All right. Let's see what's going on for, Tammy's back here. Hi, Michael. Let's see what's going on for Capricorn. Capricorn is up. Capricorn is up. I can't believe we're already hitting like July. I'm like, I knew June was going to fly because I knew I was traveling and a lot of stuff going on, but like it flew. I feel like it's going to be fall before we know it, which makes me sad because I don't have a lot of warm weather at where I'm at. All right. Well, let's see what's going on for Capricorn. Don't forget, guys, check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. And there is always a bonus at the end of this. So, hey, those are timeless, Michael. There's still time for that. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. The Emperor wanted to pop out, Capricorn. I didn't quite take it because I was looking down. I wasn't focused, but I felt that Emperor energy. Something here about being the boss, leader here. Ooh, 9 of Swords here reversed with the Knight of Wands. You're going to do it. You're going to do it. Okay, so here's the thing. I have a Capricorn here who's got clarity, okay? This is a gamble. I do feel like this is something a gamble, and I feel like the challenge here is to be a little bit of a rebel this week, all right? This is your energy. This is someone here who's like, no, I'm going to do things the most practical way, all right? I don't do anything crazy. I got to make sure that I got an investment on this, whatever it is, okay? Because I've been putting my long-term, not only my ideas, but my actions are lining up in a very practical way. All right. So there is something, Capricorn, this week where you have a lot of anxiety over something that you really, really want to do. And you're like, I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know if I'm going to be accepted or if I'm going to get this offer. But here's the thing. I feel this moment of just, I'm going to say it. It just feels like, fuck it. I'm going to go for it. Let's try it. At least I'll know if I try. I'm going to go for this. There's something where you're going to get a spurt of energy here to do something, make a decision, rip the Band-Aid off here. Some of you, it's ripping the Band-Aid off of finally saying no to something. And if it's not no, it's just saying, you know what? I'm not going for small offers. I'm going for something bigger. I'm chasing something better. And I'm willing to, to not, see or face the rejection. Because at least I'll have that clarity. And I felt that strongly for a lot of us this week. It's at least we know, at least we're getting that clarity. Okay. There is no more fear or anxiety. It's kind of like, screw it. Why should I stay up all night thinking about, "Ugh, what if I do this? What if this happens? Or what does that happen?" Or, there's something about never taking a gamble, never taking the risk, always being very, meticulous. And this week I feel creative, I feel passionate, and I feel like I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to go for it. This is a huge transformation here for Capricorn. All right. And this is spirit really. And for those of you who are like been on the fence of that, this is just spirit really pushing you to say, listen, you can manifest anything, but when you take big actions like this, the small offers or the small things, the small stuff, meaning the stuff that really wouldn't light you up anyway, are going to start being removed a lot quicker. You're not wasting any more time, Capricorn. You got a go-getter week. All right. Sure do. All right. Let's see what's going on for Aquarius. Aquarius is up. We're not using, Michael, we're not using the pasta deck. The medley deck, I don't know, can get very cartoonish. Aquarius is up. Hello, Bridget. Hello, Mary. Welcome, welcome. Looks like we got some people here from Facebook as well. If we can't see everybody's comments, they may be over on YouTube. Don't forget, guys, to like, share, smash that heart button. Let me know you're here if you're on Facebook. And YouTube, go ahead and hit like because it helps the channel grow. I have been so quiet on YouTube that my channel, it's going to take a while for my algorithm to come back up because I haven't been doing shorts in like a month. I just took a break. Felt a need to. Shorts are coming back. So yes, my TikTok and Reels are coming back this week. I know a lot of you on Facebook have been asking, where are the Reels? They're coming back. I just needed to take a month off. I wanted to take a break from them. Aquarius. What is going on for Aquarius? King of Wands. Fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Two of Pentacles. Oh boy. Oh boy. Capricorn energy. Who are you bound to? Man, there's two sides to this though. I don't necessarily, all right. It's kind of like good guy. I feel like this energy of like, now this could be you wearing two hats because look at this. This is a director. This is acting. You have to act the part. You're going to have to act both parts this week. All right. You have to accept being the villain this week, but you're also going to be the good guy too. The good guy, the good gal. Good gal, bad guy, bad gal. It's going to go both ways. All right. There are going to be individuals here who are going to think that you're being arrogant, that you have to call the shots, that you have to do things a specific way, right? And it's kind of like, oh my gosh, which direction am I? Who am I this week? You're juggling it all. All right. There's something here because I don't always see the devil as something excessive or bad. I also see this level of passion, narrow-mindedness, focus. There's something about you being focused this week, okay? Your determination, your focus on the passions of things that you want may involve karmic partners or individuals here where you can't always play nice. You're not going to, okay? Some of these individuals here have their own karmic lessons or you are their karmic. Yeah, there's that too. All right. But I feel this energy this week, it's about balancing it all, okay? Embrace your wild child because there's also this really need or desire to focus on your passions. And you have specifically someone here who kind of plays both roles with you. Some of you, if this isn't a romantic relationship, this could be a family member. Okay, someone here that you two are opposite of one another, but connected like family roots. Kind of like, I don't want to say Tweedledee and Tweedledum, but sometimes it's something like that. There's something here about playing both roles with this individual this week, okay? But you have to really rely heavily more on your passions and what brings you happiness. Don't always bend the other direction for this individual because I feel you do. All right. This is someone here who does not like to play both parts of that, is always trying to be the good guy, the good gal. But there's also times that you have to put your foot down or say, hey, no, I have things and desires too, right? This is Dorian Gray. Dorian Gray was the most vainest character of them all, but he also knew how to put himself first. Okay, so that's what I have for you this week. Playing both roles, juggling it all. That's what I got. Jumped. Hello, Miss Daly. I'm back from the collective first. I got time. She's so okay. Yeah, you probably jumped from back and forth. I get it. Just reading your comments. Was channeling, so I didn't see that, Meredith. All right, Pisces is up. I love that spirit led you here. Welcome. There's always a collective message at the end. If you missed your sign, we started with Cancer and went in order because I always start with the birthday sign. But these will be time stamped after the live. YouTube, you can go back and play. All right, let's see what's going on here for Pisces. There we go. Pisces. You're welcome, Michael. Pisces. Man, this devil card just wants to pop out for everybody. All right, we got Capricorn energy here, Pisces. Ooh, now we have the star. Aquarius energy here. There's that King of Wands again. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You know what? It's okay, Pisces. I don't know who this is or what you're dealing with, but it is getting better this week. Hello, Tenzin. It is getting better. Something is healing this week. You've been through a tower moment of some sort here, okay? What's going to shine this week is the fact that you are healing. You have a specific person, though, that their true colors are coming out. All right. And I feel there's something here where you're not watering in your emotions to this individual anymore or trying to cover it up. This person is acting entirely childish, foolish, arrogant. There's something about being very fake this week. They may even try to say you're fake this week, Pisces. Here's what I gotta say. Don't be bothered by this. Allow this person's colors to come out while you heal, while you focus on you, because the reason you are shining like a star, the reason that you have faith here is because you've taken your attention and your time away from someone here that was energetically being a vampire anyway towards you. All right. This individual is extremely arrogant, extremely selfish, could have used you, could have even used you financially. But if it's not financially, it's just they have high expectations of your roles, your models of how you are. I almost feel this energy of, well, Pisces, you be a good girl or you be a good boy, you know, could even be a parent, whatever. But I just feel this energy here of, you know, someone talking shit, talking smack, and let their true colors come out here. You don't have to do a dang thing. Surrender to your emotions, surrender to what lights you up. Keep the focus here on your pool of emotions. I'm not saying let someone here, you know, pull you out here and call you out and not defend yourself. It's not that. But this person uses, whenever you try to defend yourself, your energy for their benefit, to make you look kind of crazy, like the cray-cray, you know. All right. Meredith says, I swear I time jumped, but the heck no. Oh, you probably jump back when you hit something. I've done that before. All right. Aries is up. Aries is up. Hello, Daniel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You must have been hitting the screen or something, Meredith. That happens on YouTube sometime. All right, let's see what's on. Meredith must be on a time delay. She's just seen Pisces. She must be catching up. All right, let's see what's going on for Aries. Aries is up. Aries is up. Guys, don't forget, we have the bonus collective at the end. Check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. You have more placements on your chart, so you never know. You might get additional messages that way. Okay. Hello, Yasina. Welcome, welcome. Thanks, guys, for liking and for sharing. Oh, look at this. Aries, we got 2 of Swords. What are you on the fence about? Oh, you don't want to be left out in the cold. That's what it is. Okay. So I got an Aries here who really wants something badly. Could be a person too. Could be wanting to have a relationship badly too. Could be. But I feel like if this is, it's something that's established already. It's not saying like, someone here single. Would be someone here you're dealing with. Okay. But if it isn't a person, this could be an endeavor as well, Aries. Thank you. I'm glad to be back, Yasina. You really, though, want to win this and make sure that you don't feel any kind of financial loss, rejection, or abandonment. But the thing is that you're waiting. Okay, this is interesting. You're waiting for some kind of sign. I got an Aries here who's probably looking for a signier sign than signs. Okay. And it's funny because I just heard the phone beep here. I don't know if you guys heard that. The phone just went off. That phone doesn't, it's like an alarm. You're waiting for an alarm of some sort here. Okay. Wake me up. How do I know so that I can make the right decision, make the right thing so that I don't lose any more money or so that I don't feel like an idiot for, being rejected. All right. This week is a quiet week, but Spirit is reminding you, see that broom? It's time to clean something up. All right. You need to feel a little bit more lighthearted, but also not care so much about either a person or a specific situation bringing you your happiness. It's about really what makes you happy, what fills you up, without it being like, if you don't have that, to know that you'll be okay regardless in that scenario. And that's sometimes really hard because I know Aries is very free-spirited and you kind of are the wild child of all the signs. But I feel this energy here of being more playful, or the need or desire to be more playful with new beginnings and taking a little bit of more risk, because there's something about this risk that feels very scary, because it's the last of the last. All right. So I feel like this is an old belief system for some of you, okay, that you're clearing here about family loss, family abandonment, could just be rejection in general. But I feel this bell, this ringing sign that you're waiting from the universe is the universe is saying it's actually already here. The decision here is just to live it, to be it. And you'll watch things unfold more naturally. Now, if this is a person here that you're kind of on the fence with, and it's like, I don't know where things are leading, I don't know where things are going. Aries, you got to go back and to remember, take yourself on dates, do your own thing, not focus so much the attention on another, because this is the desire or the need to be a little bit more selfish, to make yourself feel good. Okay. You don't need an individual to complete you. And I don't feel you feel that energy for those of you who are resonating with it. It's just more this energy of, well, I'll just keep waiting. Well, this focus here is making this waiting longer. It feels more intense. So I feel this week, there's this need to let go. Have some more fun, be lighthearted, take some chances here, not worrying so much about the outcome of failure, or if you do fail, know that you'll be okay regardless. got that as well. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on with Taurus. It's pouring out here. Thank God. We need to rain so badly out here in the UP. So I'm okay with a rainy day. Really hear it out there coming down. Oh, you found the heart button. I didn't even know there was a heart button on YouTube. Unless you mean the emoji. The heart button I have on Facebook. That's why I say it. All right, let's see what's going on for Taurus. Reminder, guys, the July readings will be out this week. I am starting them in order by birthday sign. So Cancer will be up this week first, and then it will go out through the week. It's going to be, some of them are going to be a little bit late, but not too much. It's going to be, they're all going to be posted by the weekend. So make sure you're subscribed over at YouTube so that you can see it, because I know not everybody sees it on Facebook with the subscriptions. Or join the Harmonia Friends group, where you can notify it all the time and change that. And that is a private group. It's free. It's not my Harmonia membership area, but it is free. And sometimes I do post my exclusive content over there. So you can join over there as well. I'd love to have you over there at Harmonia Friends. And you got high winds over there. All right, let's see what's going on for Taurus. What is up for Taurus? Uh-oh. 4 of Swords here, reverse. 10 of Cups. And Happy Squirrel. That's a particular card in this deck. I love it. They have the Happy Squirrel and the Sad Squirrel. I like the Happy Squirrel. I see a lot of happiness. I see a lot of community. I see you being very busy this week amongst family, friends, loved ones. But there's something here specifically this week where someone's going to make you a little bit happy. If you are under the weather, if you're not feeling well this week, or you're restless, or you feel like you got too much on your plate, or I don't know, I just feel this level here of feeling sick or tired or not getting enough rest or having some anxiety here this week, Taurus. Rest assured, you got an amazing amount of individuals who love you, who see you, who want to assist you. Some of you, it's even your children. Okay. But you're getting an offer this week, and it's a really sweet offer. Okay. I almost want to say, if you have children, this is a child doing something here. All right. Could even be the wild child, someone here you wouldn't expect to step up. But whatever this person is offering you is help, is assistance here. I got it. I got this for you. I want to assist this for you. I want to grow with you. Okay. Because when I see the acorn, I think of growth. I think of investment. But you have an individual here who is happy to help out, happy to assist you. You might be a boss, a leader of some sort here. This individual really appreciates you, loves you. And it could even be multiple individuals here. Family, friends, could be coworkers stepping in. This is a good week, Taurus, of help and assistance for you. And if you are the opposite, where you are okay, you may be doing this for another. It could go the other way. Okay. Where you're happy to help out family. You're happy to help out your friends, being very busy because somebody is under the weather, not feeling well, sick, not getting the proper rest. Okay. There's something here about being lighthearted, more playful. But you got a lot of fulfillment this week when it comes to love and happiness. So that ain't a bad reading for Taurus. Yeah, it could be that you're on your phone, Meredith. Miss Daly says, I'm also a Leo. Okay. If you missed the Leo, you can check the timestamps of when it's over. Or I'm going to timestamp these after the live. We got Gemini is the last sign, and we have the bonus collective. So hang around, guys. We always have the bonus collective. We never know what's going to come up with the bonus collective. Gemini is up. Our final sign for the, I almost said evening, afternoon. I'm on a little earlier than expected, but I was finishing up some July reading, so I thought I would get this out. All right, gems. What is going on for our gems? Gemini. What does Gemini need to know for this week's energy? Four of Pentacles reversed. Seven of Cups, recovering from some loss here. Okay. You're definitely recovering from some kind of loss. Could be financial loss, but I feel like whatever this loss has to do with creating new plans, maybe having to start all over again. I feel like you're starting from scratch. It's like, oh gosh, let me reevaluate this of what I truly want. Now we got the Seven of Cups here and we have the Nine of Light, which is the Nine of Cups. Okay. It's a lot of cups, but this is also about wish fulfillment and the choices that are out there as to what makes you happy. What lights you up? What lights you up? What lights you up, Gemini? This week, the losses that you've had has and you see this, you absolutely know this. Okay. The losses that you've had could have been from greed, or it could have been because you felt that you needed too much. But the truth is that there is never too much. The universe here, is about it being plentiful, that nothing runs out, right? So it's an old belief system. So it is creating room for something better. The confusion here for you, Gemini, this week is, oh, which direction do I go? Because this is someone here who's really focused on a long-term goal and long-term dreams, especially if this is where you have broken up. If this is a Gemini here who broke up or had a nasty relationship, now it's not going to be for everybody. So just listen to the story. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. It's not for you. Listen to the other stories. But if you are a Gemini here who's been through a massive loss, that you dealt with someone here like Dorian Gray, who is pretty conceited, pretty arrogant, pretty much used you, abused you. Some of you could have been financially. There's this need to, maybe this person told you that you were too much. I just feel like too much of this. There is nothing about it being too much. So they're just not the right person. Same thing with this offer that you lost. Okay. You may feel like it was too much to ask, but it's not about it being too much. It's really seeing that you're worth it, And this long-term dream of what you want is worth it. And you want something to grow. You want to be in charge here of one when it ends, right? Holding that scythe. So I feel like you're willing to put the work into that, but you're looking at this week, you're looking at new opportunities here. And I want to say your challenge here is to be a little bit different. Don't be so practical. I think you've taken a lot of practical approaches, or you always take the best of a person or best of a situation and say, well, it takes time. That's great. But there's something about listening to your gut, about listening to that little girl or little boy in you here of like, ooh, this is what I really want, about feeling it. And then going for it. Because your intuition, I feel, Gemini, is screaming out to be that wild child. It really is. I feel this energy of really wanting to come out, to experience the world, and to love it in a way here that you know, where you feel complete, but also you're not really relying on others here to feel complete, if that makes sense. All right. That's what I got for our gems. Let's see what our final reading for the day has to say. Hello, Autumn. Welcome. Good to see you. Welcome back. Welcome back. Final reading, guys. We got the bonus up, the bonus collective. Thanks for joining. For those of you who have joined the live, much appreciation. No worries. You can catch the replay. If you guys are watching the replay when this is not live, let me know. Comment on the channels on Facebook or YouTube. But let's see what's going on here for the bonus. Hello. I don't know who you are where it says Facebook user. You must be at Harmonia Friends. Harmonia Friends, guys, is my private group over on Facebook. It's a small group, but it's great for other readers as well, or just those of you who want to meet new friends who are on the spiritual journey, as we all are, but could use some help or use some assistance or just use community. Hello, Katrina. You can go over there, or you can join Harmonia Friends, my website membership, where we have different tiers and a lot of exciting stuff coming up here. in July. I haven't posted my schedule, but I'll be posting that. We're going to have some runes readings. I just did a runes course back in May. That's going to be released in July for those of you to purchase. For those of you interested in learning runes, you can watch the replay and you will get the book, little course book with it. And we're going to have some runes readings and practice nights for people who take the course. That's going to be fun. I like runes a lot. I'll be doing more of them here. Okay, here we go. Collective. Let's see what the universe has to say for us this week. What else is going on for us, collective? Well, Knight of Pentacles wants to come out. Higher font. There's the wild card here. Because if you can't be any more conformed here with it reversed, this is someone here who's got to do something different. Who's got to do something a little bit unconventional here. Okay? Unconventional. Oh, the Hangman. You got to live a little. You got to live a little. All right. It's one thing to be daring. I think for a lot of you, you have been cutting things out and trying to do things more practical, slower, chill, take your time, take your sweet ass time, collective. Yeah, I'm chill. I'm working on myself. Some of you are just working on, if this is for love or relationships, you're just working on your self-esteem. Right? Others of you, if this is with work or a dream or an inspiration, or if you're an entrepreneur, it could be like, yeah, I'm just taking it slow, see how things go. Well, you're going to have a rude awakening this week. Okay. There's something about your peace being disturbed a little bit. Okay. Long-term plans here for the fall. They're showing specifically the fall, the leaves here. This week, there is something here about shortening this time frame, about taking a different approach, doing something a little bit uncomfortable. It just is. This Taurus energy, you may have been stagnant to look at the future or try to bring something, I think it's because it's so far off, or you just didn't want to put a time frame on it. It's pretty much that. All right. So this is for the collective here who really has just been going with the flow, but is taking their sweet ass time on something. And they just say they don't want to put a time limit on it, but they're realizing the more that they state that, the more that they say, I don't want to put a time limit on it, they actually are putting a time on it, because it's taking a lot longer, because it's like seasons are passing. And there's something about this week is a golden opportunity. A golden opportunity. It really is. 9 of Cups here with a King of Parchment here. There's a golden opportunity here to shed something old, to be able to work on something more aggressively in a way that's not like a workaholic, but it's like, it's time to set free. It's time to put myself back out there. Maybe some of you, it's time to date again. Others of you, it's time to see what else is out there and you're putting a resume out there. Others of you, it's like, it's time to do something different in my business and open up a service. But whatever it is, you're doing something a little bit unconventional. It seems a little bit more freer. Your challenge here is to remain in that energy, because the more free you are, the more creative you get, the more playful you get, collective. Holy shit. This could open up something so quickly. I have seen this. I have had this happen to myself. Watch the timelines collapse. It's quantum. You can easily manifest things in way quicker when you just feel it, that you know that it's here and you start living that life. And there's something here. It's exactly what it is. Seize the moment. That's what someone said here on Facebook, seize the moment. You got to seize the moment here this week. All right. Do that crazy thing that you said you wouldn't do. You're going to do it. Okay. Because you can sit in this energy, in this Hangman, and hope for that perception to change. And something may shift in the fall, but there is something here guiding you that it has to be done now. If you can accomplish it now, man, you will see a huge shift in fall. Okay. By fall, you're probably going to look at this and be like, oh my gosh, why did I wait so long? Why did I do that? Okay. So that's what I got here for the collective reading. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Like I said, would love to see you over at Harmonia Friends. You can join Harmonia, the community, or you can just join Facebook Friends, just kind of see how that is. That's cool too. We're over on that platform as well. And you guys have an incredible week. July readings will be out, okay? And look for me. I will be live this week, probably doing love readings because it's been quite some time since I've done the love readings. And I've been off for almost for you, it's only been a couple of weeks. But for those of you who have been looking for my reels and the short content, I've been off for a month. So the short content is coming back, okay? It is coming back. All right, guys, you have a good one. Take care.